you call me on my sins. You think that you're under my skin. I just wanna wake up in my bed alone. Oh no, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's arms.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have yet another Get It All Done with me. So this one's going to be a good one. However, I did not get this all done in the same day, as you'll see by the change of clothing. It's just lately been really hard to get everything I want to done in one day, especially when I'm filming, because I try and do it when, if you're new here, my 15-month-old daughter, Harper, I try and get it all done when she's napping. It just depends what else I do. And this morning on this particular day, I actually did a job interview for the job that I'm at, that I've been at for the last 14 years. However, I did it sort of online. I've never done that before, an interview like that. So I thought it wasn't going to be as bad as a sort of face-to-face interview, but it was still just as nerve-wracking, especially when you really want something. It obviously puts that more pressure on you. But anyway, that's done and dusted, and I'll insert a clip at the start of this video that I recorded from before I did my interview. I did a quick 10-minute workout just to clear my mind a little bit for that interview and prepare for that. So I'll insert that, and then let's just jump straight into it while Harper's still napping, see how much time I have up my sleep before she wakes up this morning. So.
I know that I messed up.
So now this is the workout I did before I started filming this video today, because like I said, I had that job interview, so I just sort of wanted to take some time out for myself just to do a workout, just to help clear my mind before sitting down for the 40-50 minutes to do that interview. So I just did a quick 10-minute sort of hit sort of workout from Heather Robinson. As you all know, I love Heather Robinson. She's here on YouTube, and so I just did her quick 10-minute one, but let me tell you, like, it felt good, even just 10 minutes, which 10 minutes is very, very short for me, because I'm used to 30 to 40 minutes, including a warm-up and cool down. 10 minutes is really not much to me, but on this particular day it worked, because I knew after the interview I had to get stuck into the things I had on my to-do list to get done.
Maybe I'm selfish for wanting what I want. It's all games till someone gets their heart broken, my love. I can only sleep with the TV on. Ever since you left, I'm going through the motions. I'm laying here looking at the door. Please come home, you belong by my side, babe. It's getting cold. So you kissed a girl just 'cause you wanted to.
So of course, in the kitchen, I've already made my bed for today. Otherwise that would have been the first thing. As you know, I like to do that first thing of the day, especially in my videos. Get that done. Bed made always feels good. So I'm just giving these few dishes a dry up, just to clear that space, because I just think if the kitchen has got no dishes lying around, sort of the bench tops wiped over, it just feels so much cleaner just doing that, let alone any sort of deep cleaning. But in today's video we do have a fair bit of deep cleaning, but like you'll see, I did not do all this in one day. That would have been just near impossible, because I'm obviously cleaning the oven and my ensuite shower, which they are two huge jobs, I feel anyway, and I sort of did them obviously on separate days. So I did the ensuite in this day when Harper had another nap, I got that ensuite done, and then the following day I did the oven. Harper was awake when I did the oven. She was just sitting in her high chair here in the kitchen, just snacking, so that was easy enough. But obviously she was down on the ground. I couldn't have cleaned the oven because she just wants to come over and investigate.
Mom's still awake with her heart in two. She started, where have you been? It's 2:30. Only because you came home when you wanted to. You think you're young and smart, got no responsibility in this world. But if you're young and smart, you should know better. Don't get laid back 'cause you're not that cool. Don't think you're safe and sound walking around breaking rules. I bet your parents are worried sick. That's not as cool as you think. Not as cool as you think, yeah.
Now, as you can tell, if you don't follow me over on Instagram, you would have seen when I got my hair cut. So huge change for me, but I'm enjoying it. However, I've noticed that more so than before with my longer hair, I'm needing to wash it more. I mean, I did wash it before, probably every second night, but I've found with it being short, I think obviously because I'm wearing it out more, sleeping with it out. Obviously before, when it was longer, I always used to wear it up, like even to bed. Like I would brush it and then put it back up most nights, because it just sort of always got in the way. But with it being short, I find it's just freely hanging out a lot more, but I found it to get dirtier more. Now if you have short hair, I'd love to know if this sort of happens to you, because it's just something that I found, and I'm sure it's only because it's always out now.
Thought that I'd be quicker, but I'm heading out the way for sure. Said that you'd be waiting, and now it's been too long. I wish that we could.
So now we're in the shower, and I really wanted to show, obviously, me using the low tox products to clean the shower, just to show you that it can be done. Now this has been done, I'm sort of just scrubbing the grout here with my cleaning paste of the Thieves cleaner, bicarb and lemon essential oil. So that's just a mixture of that in that little jar you've seen, and I'm just scrubbing the heck out of the grout and tiles with that paste. Now it is a touch more elbow grease, but I used to have to use a fair bit of elbow grease, I found, even using my pink stuff here in the shower. So you know, I suppose it's give or take. I'd rather be using these low tox chemicals and having to do that little bit more of muscle power to get things clean, rather than using the toxic sprays and all. So, and then on the glass, I just made up a sort of shower spray, because the paste, you can use it on the glass, but I just prefer sort of like a spray for the glass. So that's just vinegar and the Thieves household cleaner and some essential oils as well. So I'm really liking that, but you just got to give it that thorough washing off, because obviously we all know with bicarb it sort of can leave a bit of a smeary residue on the glass. So yeah, just giving that a thorough all rinse off.
All of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were teenage girls in our tomboy t-shirts, when life was good in the worn out sneakers, when we were flying out the Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, 'cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life.
Now, seeing Harper just woke up, I'm not going to get her out of the cot just yet until I give her room a quick freshen up. Now, I haven't done this in a while either, if I'm being completely honest. So her mirror needed a good wipe over. I'm just using my vinegar for that, vinegar and water for that, and just sort of like her bench in here was a bit dusty and whatnot, so that needed a good wipe over, and then just a good vacuum, like lifting up the mat sort of vacuum, because I usually just sort of come in here and go around the mat, but I'm actually lifting the mat up just to give it a good vacuum in here today. But I'm leaving her in the cot because I know that I won't be able to do it when she's out of the cot.
Upside down. Oh baby, I love you, yeah. Why you gonna leave when I need you the most? Wherever you go, I'll be there, you know. Don't be a stranger, don't be a ghost, 'cause baby, I love you, yeah. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you, no. I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life, oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one.
So seeing Harper's awake now, and like I've mentioned, can't really do much when Miss Harper's awake, so she's just hopefully gonna sit here with me whilst we open my order from Young Living. Now, this isn't part of my essential rewards. This was just Young Living had a huge up to 30% off sale from the 19th to the 23rd. So of course I had to jump on, check out what they had. It was just sort of certain stock. That wasn't the whole website or anything like that. So some diffusers and oils and cleaning, the Thieves cleaning products. So I jumped on anyway, and I got myself 4 things, I think. So I thought, seeing it's come now, can't do much else. Now that Miss Harper's awake, I did want to clean my shower. That's not going to happen. I don't even know if that'll happen in this day. We might do that tomorrow. So anyway, let's... Christmas tree. Pretty. So Harper's just sitting here eating a little baby cucumber. So let's have a look. What do we get, Miss? What do we get? Paper. Yes. We got the paper of what we've got. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, and this is always good because, like I think I've mentioned before, if I haven't, well, I'm going to mention it again. These paper, the brown paper and the white sort of tissue paper that my Young Living orders come in, I keep that and reuse that for my welcome packs and stuff, wrapping up the little gifts that I give to new members. So yeah. Okay, so yes, that's the paper, Miss. Okay, so I've got some Thieves laundry soap. Now this was a huge save. I think this is about $50 and it was down to 39 something, so that's a huge save. Now that's the 946 mils bottle, but you dilute this 3 times. Yeah, you dilute this 3 times, so last you a good few months that way, just using like the capful. So yeah. And then I got, but I actually got that for a gift for my sister for Christmas because she's never tried it, so I got that whilst it was on sale to give to her as part of her Christmas present. So and I got the Seedlings Calm, that was on sale too. Now this is the seedlings for the kids, for the babies. So that's their seedlings range. As you would have seen, Harper's got the baby wash and shampoo in the seedlings brand as well. So that's already diluted. That can go directly on them. Put that directly on them, or diffuse it. And then I got Surrender. I've never tried Surrender before, so I thought seeing that was on sale, I'll give that a try. So because I'm just obsessed with the oils, there's like near 200 something, 300 essential oils that Young Living have. So, and under the label, if you peel back the label, it tells you on their essential oils what oils are included in them. So this one's it's got lavender, lemon, black spruce, Roman chamomile, angelica, mountain savoury. Yeah, so I just thought I'd get that to try because I just love diffusing. I'm obsessed with it and making rollers for all the different things. Yeah. I think I smell the spruce in it the most, but it's still lovely. Be also nice as a perfume as well, because I use all the oils now for my perfumes. I don't use the synthetic fragrance ones. They're just disgusting, and Kelvin doesn't use them anymore either, so that's good. Okay, so I've got the oils, the 2 oils, and then I got the Thieves fruit and veggie soak. Now, if you buy the Healthy Homes bundle, I think it is, if you start up, become a member by purchasing the Healthy Homes bundle, you get all the Thieves cleaning products in that, and the Thieves veggie soak is one of them. So I've been seeing on Instagram an experiment done with the Thieves veggie soak, as opposed to just rinsing your fruit and veg with just water. Now that's not effective whatsoever. It's not doing anything, probably getting some of the dirt off, but the herbicides and pesticides, water is not doing it. So yeah, and they say just like a little cap full of this in your sink with all your fruit and veggies. So I'm excited to try that one out, because every weekend when we go grocery shopping, I fill up my sink and wash our fruit and veggies. So, and then just let them dry on the side on a tea towel. Now I'm going to be making some more batch of my low tox DIY dish tablets. Now this is so simple, so easy, takes no time at all. It's just 1 cup of bicarb soda, half a cup of salt, 1/4 cup of citric acid, 1 capful of Young Living Thieves, 10 drops of essential oil of your choice. I use purification because I just think it smells amazing. And then you just mix that well together. Simply scoop it in to whatever tray you're using. I just picked these up from Kmart, very cheap, like $2 each or something, and then leave it overnight to set, and they'll get hard, and then you just place them in your sealed container or jar. Now, just while we're on the topic of dishwashers, instead of using your rinse aid that you get from the supermarket, your conventional one, which is obviously full of toxic, nasty ingredients that we don't want going on our dishes and then going in our mouths, into our bodies. So in place of that, I've heard that you can put, say, half a cup of white vinegar in a mug, a few drops of lemon essential oil, or either your fresh lemon, whichever you choose. Place that in the top shelf of your dishwasher whilst you do your normal wash cycle, and not to place the vinegar in your compartment, your rinse aid compartment, because apparently it's not good for your actual dishwasher, the machine itself, to pour that directly in there, because I used to do that. So now I just put it in the mug, sit it on the top shelf, and let it do its normal wash cycle. had been noticing in the ensuite sink that the water sort of wasn't running away, so Calvin undone, you know, the drain sort of underneath the pipe, and there was all this muck in there. Now we've lived here a bit over a year, and obviously that's the first time he's took that off, so it's just amazing, yeah, what can accumulate and build up over that time. Like, I did the whole vinegar and bicarb hot water down there, and it's still yeah, wasn't shifting that, so it definitely needed the thorough cleaning. And now I'm just onto Harper's toy room. Now I must admit, I don't tidy this every day because it just seems pointless to me. I mean, it's a good thing that it's here in the room, it's not sort of out in the main living area, so it doesn't bother me too much, because I know she's just going to come back in here obviously and get everything out. So I'm just giving it a quick tidy up today though, because like I said, it's probably been at least 2 weeks since I've actually fully straightened everything up.
It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy.
So I'm just cleaning my oven. Now I've got in here undiluted, just some Thieves household cleaner, and I've just sprayed that all over the oven. I can see down here that it's coming off, like it's bringing it off there quite easily on the glass. But yeah, we're going to let this sit for 45 minutes. Now it wasn't too bad, Marvin, but the racks, as you can see there, are sort of bad. So yeah, going to give this a go. And then now though, I'm going to sprinkle bicarb all over as well. Let that sit for 45 minutes. Then we'll come back and clean it up.
Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too
Now I've probably left this more like an hour at least. Just got carried away, we're doing other things, but the hour was good. And if your oven's pretty bad, like this is probably 7 months worth of not cleaning it in 7 months. So, and we do use our oven a fair bit, even though I do have the Thermomix, so obviously I'm cooking a lot in that, but we do use the oven. But yeah, so I highly recommend an hour at least.
under neon bright lights when I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you? It all goes low, low, low.
So I'm just trying to do this one-handed whilst I hold the phone, because I'm just amazed. Like, I'm genuinely amazed. I was a skeptic, as I mentioned over on my Instagram. I was a skeptic to how this was going to work, and yeah, I'm just blown away by the fact that the Thieves household cleaner, which is a plant-based product, completely toxic free, along with adding the bicarb, has just worked beautifully. Like, amazing. And I've even just cleaned my rack, having it sitting on here. Usually I take it outside. I still got a bit of scrubbing away to do here, but you can just see just by sort of scratching it gently, even with just my fingernail, which I wouldn't normally do, but wouldn't recommend. But yeah, I'm just so blown away. Like, I really am. I was really skeptic about this whole oven with the low TOX cleaning, but just goes to show that it can most certainly be done. Now, I like to just put foil on my tray. This is like the grill tray, but I leave it sit in the bottom of the oven because we don't really grill. So this is like about, like I said, 7 months worth since I've cleaned the oven. So I change it, yeah, every roughly 7 months when I clean the oven. So yeah, it really catches all that muck that would otherwise fall on the bottom of your oven. So it's a great little tip. Well, that brings us to the end of this Get It All Done. I really hope you enjoyed it and it brought you the motivation and inspiration to get in and tackle your to-do list, whatever that may look like or include. And thank you also very much for being here and showing your support. It means so much to me. Well, I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.